Caloroga Shark Media.
Hi there, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. A grapevine in Tibet, officially recognized as the oldest in the world. The grapevine is 416 years old. You'll find the world's oldest vine at 7,900 feet. It's 26 feet tall and has a diameter of more than 2 feet. If you make your way up to the mountains of Tibet, take a selfie. In 2002, a 77-year-old man in Chile walked into the Greek embassy and had a request. Enrico wanted to return a small piece of marble that his father had removed from the Acropolis like 100 years earlier. Yeah, back in the 1930s, Enrico's father served as a young Italian submariner. During a visit to Athens, he toured the Parthenon and found a small marble fragment decorated with a lotus flower. He took it home. After World War II, he moved to Chile. He showed it to his guests. Enrico continued the tradition and said, when someone came to my house the first time, I'd show them the stone and say, this is from the Parthenon. Some believed me, others didn't. Then in 2022, he's watching some news coverage about the Parthenon people wanting to get their stuff back, and he's like, oh, okay. The Parthenon folks thanked him for demonstrating honor and courage and hopes others will follow suit. Let's stay in ancient times. Scientists in Europe have created the most detailed digital map of the Roman Empire's road network. They've produced an atlas that functions much like a historical version of Google Maps. The new data set expands the estimated size of the Roman road system by more than 60,000 miles. Earlier maps were incomplete or were low resolution. Previous estimates said the roads were like 117,000 miles. The new system says it's more like 180,000. The team does say only 2.7% of the road locations are known with certainty. The rest are considered less precise, and 7.4% are hypothetical. They did some calculations. If you wanted to go from, say, Salamanca in Spain to Common in northern Italy, that would have taken you around 447 hours on foot. Roman travelers could expect to walk around 2.4 miles an hour thanks to the quality of the roads. Engineers built the roads to require minimal maintenance by digging a deep trench, filling it with layers of rubble, soil, and sand, adding gravel and concrete lime mixtures. Stones were set on the top to minimize water infiltration, and roads were constructed with a slight arch to allow for drainage. Good news if you like sharks, and really bad news if you don't. The largest male great white shark ever recorded was pinged off the coast of New Jersey. Don't tell me that. I like the beach. The shark is 1,653 pounds, 13 feet long. Scientists think the shark's about 32 years old. All right, it's left me alone so far. I'll calm down. Contender the shark has been pinged migrating from Florida up the east coast into Canada. Now he's on his way back down the coast, spotted near New Jersey. There's pictures of Contender. No thank you. Just when you thought it was safe to go in the water and there were scary sharks off the coast of New Jersey, scientists have discovered 30 previously unknown deep-sea species from one of the most remote regions on the Earth, including a predatory sponge described as a death ball. Yikes! The death ball is spherical and covered in tiny hooks used to trap prey. Most sponges are pretty chill. Not these guys. They found the death ball at a depth of 3,601 meters off the coast of Montagu Island. The scientists also documented zombie worms. Apparently, zombie worms feed using symbiotic bacteria that break down fats inside whale bones. Dr. Michelle Taylor is the head of science at the Nippon Foundation and says the Southern Ocean remains profoundly undersampled. To date, we've only assessed under 30% of the samples collected from the expeditions, so confirming 30 new species already shows how much biodiversity is still undocumented. And those are your 5 good news stories for today. Stay out of the water. Bye.